Here's another report. Turkish foreign minister says red line crossed in Syria. So now is the time. Now is the time for that military operation to begin. Of course, Turkey's already been bombarding areas so that more rebels can invade off and on with heavy artillery in the last 2.5 years. So Israel's been bombing Syria, Turkey's been sending in weapons, NATO's been sending in weapons, hundreds of thousands of Al-Qaeda blowing up churches everywhere. And it's called protesters blow up churches. Kind of like when the protesters attack and kill 25 police at a pop. In Egypt, our media goes, well, demonstrators killed police today. And again, the West is starting all this to destabilize the entire region. Amazing. UN action urged in Syria. Chemical weapons use is proven. The United Nations is coming under growing international pressure to active Syrian activists claims. Again, they're not rebels, they're activists. Notice CNN says. Activists, see? I was just telling you, they call the rebels activists and protesters with tow missiles and all sorts of heat-seeking missiles and line-of-sight missiles, Stinger missiles, you name it. It's so loving. Imagine if somebody went out with a tow missile and maybe shot it at the Capitol, hypothetically, of D.C., and then when the police came to, they said, I'm just an activist. I'm just an activist. I'm a protester. Or somebody shot 25 cops, God forbid. You said, what? I'm an activist. They're just activists. It's freedom. UN action urged if Syrian chemical weapons use is proven. The CNN says the United Nations is coming under growing international pressure to active Syrian activist claims that the government has used chemical weapons in a horrific attack on civilians are confirmed. Anti-regime activists, they're activist groups in Syria, say more than 1,300 people were killed in the attack outside Damascus Wednesday. Well, those poor little activists that invaded the country 2.5 years ago and are blowing up every church they can find and throwing Christians off roofs every day and slitting the throats of small children and eating people's hearts on foreign TV. None of that's ever here. They're on TV going, I kill you for Osama bin Laden. I will kill every Christian and Jew and every Alawite and every Shiite. Hail Osama bin Laden. They start eating a heart on TV. Oh, I kill Americans next. I can play these videos. I've played them before. I'm not joking about that. But I'm supposed to go, they're activists. And it's lethal bombs, Carney said last month when they bombed Syria. It's lethal. So again, you're mad at your wife, chop her up with a hatchet. Cops get there and go, it's non-lethal. You're like, you murdered your wife. You chopped her up. There's like 100 wounds here. You've cut her arms, her legs off, her head off. It's unbelievable. The walls are smeared with blood everywhere. Well, what is going on? Why are you dressed up in a clown outfit? And your answer is, hey, at least I'm not a rodeo clown, and I'm an activist. And the cops go, you're right, you're an activist. All right, we'll be right back with your phone calls, 800-2599.